Hello everyone. This video I'm going to explain the latest change we did to the GraphQL Alokai modules in Odoo, on the Odoo side. We didn't require any change on the front end. So we added a GraphQL registry, and we also added an example on how to override the code that is declared on the schema in the main module. This also allowed us to decouple some modules that were required to be installed, and now you don't need to install the module unless you really need it. So this was something that was requested by some members of the community a long time ago. We just didn't have the time to implement it, but well, better late than never, right? And so right now you will see, you will find only from version 18 forward, you will see the GraphQL Alokai demo. This is the example on how you could create, or how you should create, your client module when you start a new project. So another thing is these modules here, the payment acquirers, website CMS, and I think also the Google Feed, they were all required to be installed together with GraphQL Alokai, because all their module was being declared on GraphQL Alokai business module, because we were not able to change the way the schema was using another module, like doing an override, right? And there were some reasons for that. It seems like GraphQL schema doesn't allow to do a monkey patch like an usual Python object would be done, right? But we found a workaround. And so right now, if you look at the GraphQL Alokai, you will find that we have a registry. And so if you go into declare, I mean, if you really need to add an additional field to the fill order or product, it's usual in some projects, right? But so here you have most of the objects that you need for the website, and that is an extra line, which is this one. We are importing the query registry, mutation, and type registry, and here at the end we are appending to the registry. And then you have a build command somewhere here, and in the controller, when you initialize the controller, that's when the schema is going to be built and then served through the GraphQL endpoints, right? So here it's already serving the schema that is mounted on top of the object. So this is the biggest change. We were able to decouple the other modules, and now when you start a project, only for version 18 forward, of course. I mean, if you want to really do it for an existing project, you can also look at what we did here and do exactly the same thing. We just didn't thought it was useful for us, at least. But yeah, so this is an example on how to start your module if you're doing a customization for a client. And so here, for example, yeah, this is a normal regular Odoo customization. So I just created a computed field to demo, and this is just a demo. It's not really doing anything useful at the moment. I'm using the get reviews to get the reviews from Odoo. And now here on the GraphQL side, so what I'm doing, I'm declaring a new type. At the end, you see I'm adding it to the registry. I'm also declaring a resolver for this field. And here I create a new field, and then I add the resolver, and then it's going to show on the GraphQL interface. You'll be able to query for all the reviews that exist for a specific object. And in this case, product, right? Product template. So I'm adding this to the product template. The product is imported from the main module here. From the schemas, I'm importing product to override it. And here it's just a registry as I shown before. And yeah, that's all. You can do the same thing with mutations, queries. I mean, this is just an example, but it's a good starting point. And yeah, hope you like it. And well, if you have any doubts, you know where to find me. See you next time. Bye bye.